Using principles is not difficult and leads to more integrative designs and plans. It helps reduce the landscape fragmentation and degradation so evident around us. The site of the Amazon warehouses at Matrix Global Logistics is a deeply fractured landscape. Watercourses have been disconnected by berms, roads, and commercial business. What is worse is that so much of this impact is unseen and misunderstood. Tidal wetlands remain, but in a dilapidated state. Plants still grow, but separated from their natural corridors, and waterways still flow, but far from their potential. The intensity of transportation in and around the site as a result of Amazon's residency can certainly be declared a form of slow violence. In this project, I hope to make visible the fractured landscape, disconnected hydrology, and the impact of the relentless movement of delivery trucks. Through on-site water collection and reuse at a truck washing facility, sediment and seed can be captured from the delivery trucks and replanted. The integration of these migrated seeds in vegetative swales will serve as a performative landscape, showing the distance, frequency, and pervasiveness of delivery trucks. I'd like to highlight these 4 words as part of my central lexicon: toxicity, visibility, performance, movement, and fragmentation. Art has long been used in forms of activism, and the performative landscape takes inspiration from that. This project was inspired by other precedents of performance in highly visible landscapes, including Agnes Dennis's wheat field in Battery Park City in 1982, Meryl Lederman Ukele's maintenance artwork with DSNY titled Touch Sanitation Performance, which includes The Social Mirror from 1983, and former First Lady Lady Bird Johnson's work to plant wildflowers in highway medians. With this project, I'm taking a twofold approach, first with on-site design interventions and off-site ecological restoration. By exploring the site through a series of map layers, I can highlight the existing conditions of focus and areas of design changes. Here, the waterways and wetlands have been fragmented by the roads, a crucial part of Amazon's network. Highways are one of the main causes of disconnected wetlands, also impacting the numerous surrounding wetland typologies. The warehouses themselves are massive, with thousands of workers inside and even more packages. Detention basins flank the buildings as the current stormwater management strategy, but I am proposing a series of truck washing stations around the campus, as well as lifted roadways to establish wetland recharge and dedicate high visibility areas as sites of performative planting. The hydrology of the site will be integrated with the truck washing stations. Stormwater captured on the warehouse roofs will pass through green infrastructure plantings for filtration and gravel-lined bioswales as a way to make the movement of the water more visible as it moves to the truck washing station. By using water captured on site for this necessary form of truck maintenance, no additional resources will be needed to clean the trucks. The water and debris will be captured for filtration and directed back into the gravel bioswales, slowing at certain points to increase water quality before recharging the surrounding wetlands. Truck washing requires minimal infrastructure. With very modular systems available, they can be as mobile as the trucks themselves. The trucks are washed with the water collected from the site, and seeds, sediment, and debris are captured in a baffle system before the water returns to the bioswales. Because of the square footage of the warehouse roofs, which is over 3 million square feet, the number of new truck wash stations, and the number of trucks, millions of gallons of water can be reused on site and filtered for wetland recharge. One way to do this is by increasing the porousness and permeability of the site. Roadways in this area have been bermed up in their construction to avoid tidal wetland flooding, but the roads now act as barriers for the hydrology, as well as other plants and animals. By lifting the roadways or punching through the berms, water can move off-site to the surrounding fragmented wetland waterways. The materiality of what comes off the trucks during washing is generally considered waste. But the seeds and sediment captured in this process can be recovered and replanted on site as a way to create visibility around the truck's persistent movement. These seeds, combined with native seed mixes specifically tailored for this site, are added to high visibility areas as a form of landscape performance, intended to be both on-site gardens and signifiers of the slow violence of delivery trucks. Pushing this idea further, I wanted to harness the primary movement of the Amazon trucks, which is to deliver packages, and co-opt that movement for a secondary purpose, that of reseeding the landscape. The truck washing station infrastructure provides the necessary means to add seeds to a truck with the intention of dispersal. Using hydro seeding as a precedent, a layer of custom seed mix can easily be added to the truck roofs right after they are washed. As the trucks travel, seeds will blow off the roof. We know that most wild and spontaneous seeds don't become plants, but the small portion that do can create a highly visible reflection of that truck movement, forcing all of us to look at the performative planting and our own role in the slow violence of package movement.